Hello guys, welcome back to another episode here on Agario. Now a lot of you enjoyed my episode last time, and I know some of you even learned some terminology from the game such as cells and viruses. However, today I wish to go through a few of my hints and tips about splitting and how I go about upgrading myself and why I split at certain times. So hopefully you'll enjoy this episode with a lot of enthusiasm and you have a great time. I've just been eaten by the 8-ball which has just gone over my screen, but never mind. Let's go ahead and we'll start off with a brand new game. And off we go. So first of all, the first aim of the game is to get as big as possible, as quickly as possible. And try not to go into anyone else. If you go into anyone else's fields, then you're most likely going to die. And it's best not to do that. So I'm going to go around here and quickly go around here. Whoa. Yeah. And that's a good split that he just did. The way that he split it there, you have to think about the benefits and the drawbacks of splitting, whether it'll be beneficial to you or whether or not. Because remember, you will split half of your mass. Yes, it will go further, but if you split and you didn't mean to split, for example, if this person split towards me, then I would be able to eat their mass because they're about the same size as me, so you've got to be very careful about the size and geometry of each person. The next thing that you have to do is, of course, make sure that no one else is following you and that you're facing the right direction when you are going around and you are splitting yourself. So now that I've done that, you've also got other keys available, such as the W key, which allows you to do the necessaries, such as sending mass to someone, like I just did to them. Sometimes it's good if you want to send people away and they are going after you, is send some mass. And also, the mass can also be a very good tactic for getting people to come closer. So, for example, if I was to do that, then I could go closer to him because, of course, he's gone into my mass region. So I know exactly where he's going to go and I can predict a better path of going to him. Whereas before you didn't have any specific path that he was going to go to. Because, for example, I can change direction within 3 seconds. It takes a mouse movement and then I'm moved. So now that I've done that, I'm going up here. And you'll notice I've gone into dark mode, mainly because that's a little bit easier for recording. The white mode is not as easy and he's going to come after me. So this is the part where a split would have been handy, if I remember to. So if you want to know how to get into the dark mode, quickly click this, the settings wheel up here, go to dark theme, and I like to have no names, especially when I'm recording. And sometimes you can even go no colours, but I can't stand it without no colours. I'm going to put show mass on so we can see my mass is down the bottom and it's also up the top. Now this person behind me should have the mass showing, but they're not, so let's just go around here. Now, as you're smaller than the virus, you can actually go into the virus to get better. So this 8-ball has got me before, and that was a brilliant split. Let's go again. Okay. However, I bet he's going to be eaten by the 8-ball because the 8-ball is quite good at knowing when to split, and you will know when you're near the edge because you'll see, such as this. Now, I can go inside a virus and stay around the area, and that's one of the benefits of being small. But of course you need to get bigger to win the game, but there really is no definitive time that you win the game, whether you've been playing for years, you could be playing it for months, you can be playing for just a few hours, and to be honest there's no definitive winner of the game. Now this France fellow is getting on my nerves. Now, by taking over all the orbs and all the cells that are going around. Now, he did a rubbish split there because he split, and remember, half the mass is taken away. So by the time he was split, there was no way that he could go into me. He could take me over. He could eat me. So I kept that away at that time. So let's just go around here. Now, if that purple one was a split, he's a lot bigger than me. As you can see, he's a lot more bigger. If it was a split towards me, then I would most likely die within 3 seconds. There's no big way around it unless you're very lucky or you split at the same time as that he splits. Because that way you're a little bit better. So let's just go around here. I'm going to clean up all these cells around here and get things going. Get myself bigger. That blue one is going to be annoying. So I quite like going for these groups of cells all in one, and it just means that you get bigger a little bit quicker. Now this person here, if he was to split, he wouldn't be able to get me. But if I was to split, he would be able to get me very quickly. But then again, when you split, you speed up your speed, so you can go a lot faster in the game. Now, some of you may not even realise, but there is another control option as well. If you prefer making it really hard for yourself, which I don't, personally, you can zoom in all the way to your character. And I'll tell you what, that can be... It can be a fun experience, but it can also be a very dangerous experience because, of course, you can't see anyone going around you. So let's just go ahead and we'll clear up all these cells around the edges. And sometimes I like going for these smaller orbs around the centre. I call them orbs if they're part of the set, if they're broken up cells. Now if I was to split, he'll be able to eat me, whereas now the yellow one's after me. So I've got to get away from the yellow. And hopefully we should be fine. Oh, that yellow one's now been taken away via the blue because I've seen they've split. So sometimes the split can be handy for someone else. For example, this person here is looking like he's going to come after me. But there's a few others now, so it's a bit more fine. Oh, I wanted to have him then. I wanted to have that person then. That's a flag that I've not seen before. So now as I've got bigger than the virus, it's best not to go near them. You can brush around them, but I wouldn't suggest staying around them or going anywhere near them, because if they corner you against a virus, you're not going to bode very well for the person who's following you. But then again, they may want to keep away. So you've got to think, is this a viable option? Are they going to come after me? Is this person down there going to come after me? What about this 8-ball that I can see? Well, there's a few people after me now, so I'm going to come out the way. I'm going to go into the virus area. No, lag. Sometimes being the viruses can help you out. Now that was a lot of lag within a couple of seconds, and that's one of the main drawbacks towards the game. And if you have a poor connection, then you can't almost guarantee that you'll have great Agario skills, but he should be fine. He's sending some mass over to someone, so he should be fine. Let's just do that. What I do want to do is eat him up, but I've got quite a few people after me now, and I would turn around and give them some mass just to send them on their way. Italy, come here. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Everything seems to be fine. No one's following me now. I've just got this small thing here, which now that I've got up to about 292, that's when I feel that I can start splitting and getting some more people, because of course a lot smaller orbs are now a lot faster, and the only way to get them is by splitting. But you have to think around your area. I've got 2 people coming after me at the moment, because they can see I'm quite undecisive on which direction I'm going to go, so they're going to come very close to me to see if they can eat me or eat my mass, so to say. To be honest, I think this is more like the biological ecosystem inside the human body, because of course everyone has their own cells and their own mass, so that's probably where this is coming from. That's probably where the idea of the game came from. I don't entirely know. Oh, hello you. Split. See, there was a good split, so as you can see, that's a good way of splitting, because you managed to get 2 people. Now, of course, you can't rejoin together for a while, and I'm going to go like this. Because, of course, if I split, he'll be able to have both my pieces from there, which I don't really want him to do. So let's just quickly go around here. We'll go around in the middle, and we'll see what this is doing. Oh, we've got a lot of people here now. I can't merge just yet. There we are, merging. I've got bigger now. So now I've got 497, 501. We should be fine for this part. So about 300 is the best time to start splitting. You split below that and you're not going to get away. The only good part about splitting away from you Splitting below 300 is if someone's coming after you and you know they're going to eat you. Splitting can revive your health, but of course you've got less of your mass already and you've not got much of a chance, and sometimes it's better to just end the game at that point and having another go. So I'm going to go around here. That blue one can easily merge. So he's now got the merge icon, as you can see. So of course I don't really want to keep too close to him, because if he merges he can now start to split again, going out in the distance, and this person here could split behind me. Oh, yep, there's the reason why I knew the blue one would split. Now I'm quite near all the big ones at the moment. No, down, thank you. Sometimes it lags, and I find just having a little click on the mouse does seem to work the charms of the necessaries. Let's go around here, we'll wipe up all these. Oh, so close that you didn't split. So glad, so glad. So as you can see now, if I was to go near a virus, I'll be split into billions of pieces. He can't eat my mass because he's too small. Imagine if the mass that you sent away, I just spotted you. So let's just go around here. We'll clean up all this area. We don't let anyone else eat mass, because otherwise they'll get bigger. They'll get bigger than you. So 561. We're not doing too bad. This is 11 minutes of the single part of this one single game. So hopefully it will work. I'll usually aim for about 10 minutes of Agario, and that should hopefully please the appetites of some people. But as you can see, 10 minutes doesn't do too much in the way of getting noobs. You have to be playing this for about half an hour to get as big as so many people. And these people around here, I'm seeing this purple one. I was going to have you then. I'm going to let someone else have them. Let's just zoom that mass out, see if anyone goes towards it. So of course, now that I've done that, they're going to be coming closer towards, so let's just do that. Sometimes I like splitting, sending mass away, because then you can know exactly where they're going to go. Now I'm just going to leave my mouse going straight to the left, as I explained to you that this channel is going quite well so far. If you do enjoy these videos, as in the Agario videos, even if it's a tutorial like this one is inside an episode, then do leave a like, and I'll be sure to create another Agario episode soon. If you don't like it, dislike the video, even though no one really likes the dislike button. But then again, if you don't like something, let me know by disliking. But if you do like something and you want to tell me what you want to see better in a video, leave a comment down below and it'll be brilliant and it'll be absolutely helpful for me. And also don't forget to click that subscribe button if this is your first time watching my channel. I've got two channels on YouTube. One is a vlogging channel, which I'm hopefully going to start doing daily vlogs once again in the near future. In fact, probably today I've got a bit of footage recorded, so I probably will upload a vlog today. And also just stay tuned to me. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you name it, I'm on every single network. And you'll be able to find all my videos on any of those networks. And that's with me concentrating on telling you about Eddie's life 24/7. And of course, right this second, I'm still going quite well, apart from this blue one who saw me going towards them. That's why if you're zoomed in like this, yeah, you're not going to have much hope. It's really not that helpful being that zoomed in, because you don't know where anyone is. That's why it's... Ooh, you went over the virus, didn't you? See, now someone's gone over the virus. Getting these little orbs around them is probably one of the best aims. Let's do that. Do a split there. Get you. We'll go along here. Now, of course, with the name switched off, I can't see the scoreboard and seeing exactly how well people are doing. But I can almost guarantee, even at 600, you'll be fine. No one really does come after you at a certain stage. That Earth is going to come after me, I can tell. Oh, maybe he's changed his mind. Yep, that's good. Let's go around here. This dog here going to grab you. Grab all this area here. Sometimes splitting also allows you to get other areas quicker, so you can eat all the mass quicker into different orbs, and then you just have to worry about, well, worrying. I like the way he stopped right in the virus. He's going to go into the virus again, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, you cheeky devil. See, now this person is coming towards me. They're being fed. So there's a split. There's the end of this episode. So if you did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like. If you didn't enjoy it, then don't forget to leave a dislike. And if you don't like something, or you do like something, or you want to see more of something, let me know in the comments down below, and it'll be greatly appreciated. Otherwise, I've got to say thank you very much for liking, commenting, rating, and subscribing. And we'll see you next time for another video here of Agario. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.